Yeah, so this is the Nifty 50 chart, and as you can see, after not as much as compared to the Bank Nifty, and after this, if we see, if we 15,400, if you say, then it went into this almost a month or month and a half when everybody was waiting for Nifty to break that 16,000 mark. Straight rally of Nifty. There is no a significant correction in the Nifty 50, even. So the Nifty has basically from the month of May, from the levels of 14,500 or so, so that's of 3,500 points, and during that time auto under last 3-4 months the auto index was, I mean, it was at 10-20% in the auto sector. So the main thing that drove Nifty upwards, it was CG index. Then after that, there was IT index. So there was sectoral rotation which took Nifty upwards. I'm guessing that I am talking about the correction is because this is the month of quarterly results. If the results then there might be some profit booking. I mean, who are listening, then I don't want to scare anybody, but if you have bought if you have invested in stocks around these levels, then it is advisable to book at least partial. People, when last year when there was the COVID pandemic, there were few people but so I mean that's just a stupid thing to say. I mean, if everything crashes, then companies work. I mean, where will they get the money to run their operations? So also the market. That's also thing to say. I mean, the Nifty won't just keep going towards the 25,000 levels without going down. 4,500, then it is advisable to book partial profits holdings. Yeah, partial profit booking, and partial profit booking is basically necessary to protect the while in those stocks. So for that Nifty, yeah, this was the thing that I wanted to specifically mention. Nifty, and it's time to get a little bit cautious on the Nifty, and yeah.
So can we take the queries now? Like we are already 40 minutes past.
Yeah, sure.
So please, you can please unmute yourself and ask your queries if any. And one disclaimer is from my side that we are not into advising or guiding the trades. So whatever opinions Mr. Damle has shared, it is only from his point of view, and you should always use your discretion while acting on them. Okay, please, this is my request. Please ask your queries if any.
This is Ravi of Chennai.
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask you, like, in the OI tracker,
Okay.
it pops. Like,
Yeah.
what do you say? Like, what would be the PCR level to initiate the buy in the options? Like maybe call or put anything. Fine. But my thing is, like, if it is crossing one PCR
Okay.
one,
Okay.
is it good to?
No, see, basically the thing is when it comes to Bank Nifty, as you can see the PCR, the strikes in the middle, whose PCR is not mentioned in the photos that we get. But when that means there are almost the same put writers and call writers at that strike price. So what that means that there are more call writers at that strike price, and when PCR is below 1. So if you can see, instead of watching the PCR of every strike price, if you just open interest, that's if you see the Bank Nifty PCR right now is 0 being written in the Bank Nifty, then the puts, and the max pain is around 37,800 level. From what I know, the market always move towards the side of the max pain. Is basically a maximum pain to the option buyers, because if Bank Nifty expires at that strike price, the option buyers are, if you are initiating any trade, then don't just use PCR for main tool that you should use while initiating any trade is basically the difference between the call and, because that gives you an idea that where market is heading or where it might head in the next half an there was I think
So I would also like to add one thing. Mr. Damle, could you please open that PCR chart once more?
Sorry?
Open the PCR chart one more.
Yeah,
Yes.
one.
Yes. So if you see, there are no strikes between 37,500 and 38,000. The reason is because we have selected top 5 calls in terms of total OI and top 5 puts. So the strikes in between are not having any considerable OI.
Okay.
That is why it is not shown. So we have only selected 10 most relevant strike prices, right? So in between the OI is not significant. So and it will not give you any insight. The change in OI will not give you any insight because the OI level is very less. That is why we have not selected those strikes. Okay.
Yeah. Thing that he wanted to ask. That
one thing I just wanted to ask you in the same chart. The PCR shows 2.16.
Yeah,
so you
right.
need to say that the put writers are more, right?
Yeah, of course. For one.
So it shows you, so more puts are being written. That means a support has been established at that level.
Yeah.
Right. So people are
support.
Please.
Yeah. So and that changes we get this photo. But so as long as it's
so beauty of this chart is that you can have a track. So where we are and how we have reached there, right?
And Mr. Damle, just go back to the previous slide when 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes, not this. Every 5 minutes, it shows the 3. Charts. Right? Okay, top of it says COI some value and POI some value. The difference shows in the negative. P buyers are more or P writers are more?
No, this difference is basic. Of course, there are more call writers than the put writers. The difference is negative.
Okay.
If the difference is positive, I mean, this is the total open interest that is there for that day.
I would like to add and refer you
Direction.
to I would like to refer you to one of our videos where we have explained this, right? Any OI which is generated, any change in OI, so it is both buyers and sellers. But since sellers are a strong hand, they are
predict.
They are putting in more margins, so we are always considering it as a writing. Right, from the writer's side, we understand. Try to understand.
It is available in the group. Sorry, Sunny, you are referring some video. Whether it is available.
The YouTube video is actually pinned to the OI free OI tracker channel, and that YouTube we have channel also we have circulated many times. So I would share again.
Your voice is chopping, Sunny.
Yeah, I would share that again. I would share that again.
Please.
So the thing is basically the market moves in any direction on the basis of the writers. I have a say, but where there is more writing, there is more put writing, the market will find support. Where there is more, so difference should always be considered as this is the open interest is all. Personally consider it as writer's open interest, because we cannot tell the difference how many one strike price can be manipulated at any time. If you but if you see the equity, the option, the total buyers number goes higher and higher in few seconds. Equity doesn't change at all, so that is totally manipulated, the market depth. So the option dictate where the market goes. So this difference should be considered as the open interest. Yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, you can ask.
Yeah, there is one query. How we can use the MBOT to find imbalance?
Your voice is breaking a little. How do
How do you find the imbalance?
The 6th of, yeah. Actually, I did mention this.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so on this day, on the 6th of October, the Nifty had a huge short covering from difference almost more than 5 lakhs. But at the same time, if you could just go back and check that difference, that much. I mean, it was bullish since the morning, but the difference was maybe around 50,000, 40,000. It went from here. Actually, I did talk to somebody around 11:30 or something, that this looks to me like was not convinced that Bank Nifty will go higher. So this was purely a bull trap, and that's why the have to sometimes, if your broker allows it, then you can check the open interest in website. So that's how you can find the imbalance. And the short covering, you cannot participate. So 2.x in the morning itself, that's on the positive side. So you cannot just participate because the people are going to book profit. Opens up 150 points higher. So you just have to wait and find the trade where you can just go to the Bank Nifty, like I traded in Bank Nifty on that day. So that's how you can find the indices. And that's why I specifically mentioned that Nifty, right, for a few days at least. Bank Nifty is giving you intraday trades, but Nifty is basically just hello.
So if there are any more queries, please, otherwise we can close the session. It is already 1 hour. Thank you so much, Mr. Damle, for your time and sharing your knowledge. It is really great of you. So we have one more query.
Yeah. I hope whatever I shared with everybody, I hope it helps everyone in taking the trades. And please, just you don't have to listen to me at all. Yeah, so it's just my personal opinion.
You can please ask your query. If anyone has a query, you can please ask. Or you can have Mr. Damle is added to that webinar group. Mr. Damle, is it okay if I share your ID with the members? So I would share, I would share his ID, and if you have any more queries, you can please get in touch. He is very friendly and he's ready to help. He took out time also for us today. Okay, thank you, Mr. Damle. Let us close this session. Right? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.